Hey guys, my name is Itati Castillo and I'm the trip leader for Troop 2131. This is Mia. And we are going to introduce you guys today to the first Because of Her lady. But before we do that, we are going to do the promise in Girl Scout Law. So if you guys want to join us, do your 2 fingers. And we're going to start. On my honor,
I will try to serve
God
God
and
and my country,
to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, and to respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and to be a sister to every Girl Scout. Now I am going to introduce you guys to the first one is Mary Anning, and this is a little short tongue twister that is famous, and it was inspired by her. And it says, she sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. If she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. It's kind of hard, but yeah. So Mary Anning was born on May 21st, 1799 in Great Britain. Mary grew up by the seaside where the sides of the cliffs were full of fossils from extinct animals. Mary's father was a cabinet maker and would often mine the fossils and sell them as souvenirs to make extra money. During this time period, England was often at war with other European countries, which made it a difficult time for poor people. It was necessary for Mary's family to sell the fossils in order to make a living. They would often give the fossils colorful names like snake stones and devil fingers. When Mary was 12 years old, she and her brother noticed something sticking up of a creek bed. They investigated and discovered the skeleton was of an ichthyosaurus, which was a huge dinosaur that lived in the ocean. The fossil was very valuable, and Mary was able to sell it for much more than the more common fossils she usually found. Unlike modern-day paleontologists, who sometimes search for fossils in order to help gain knowledge and conduct scientific research, Mary's motivation for finding fossils was to sell them to make money. Despite this, modern scientists praise Mary for making several important fossil discoveries in her searches. Despite the fact that Mary had almost no education, she often could identify dinosaur fossils just from seeing a small part of them, just because she had so much experience searching for them. When Mary was 27, she had saved enough to open her own store called Anning's Fossil Depot. Despite her deep knowledge for fossils, Mary was an outsider of the scientific community and not respected by scientists. Scientists would write papers about the fossils she discovered, but neglect to mention that Mary had discovered them. This made Mary very upset, but some scientists gradually began to appreciate her more. Mary's discoveries were important in providing extension the idea that there are animal species that are completely gone from the earth. Before Mary, scientists did not know that the earth was previously inhabited by very different animals than there are today. Scientists started to realize that the planet was once covered in gigantic reptiles called dinosaurs.